Hi, boys and girls. This week, we are going to be talking about adding two-digit numbers to two-digit numbers. Last week, we talked about adding tens to any number. But this week, what's going to be different is both of our numbers are going to have a tens and a ones number. So that's two-digit number. We've talked about this, that if we have numbers that we know that they are in a certain place. We talked about how we have a tens place and a ones place. So let's say that we need to add some numbers together. And the numbers that we're going to add together, I'm going to move this over so that I can see it more easily. When I add, let's say that I have 14 plus 72. 14 plus 72. This week today we're going to talk about one strategy. The strategy is I'm going to look at the number. And so if I have this 14, I know that in 14 I have 1, 10. That's his first number. And I have 4 ones. Now, this is what's going to be different. I'm going to put this below it. And then if I have 72, I know that I have 7 tens and 2 ones. So I'm going to draw a line underneath of it. And I'm going to first add the tens. So when I look at the tens, I'm going to say 1 plus 7 equals 8 tens. And 4 plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 6 ones. So that I know if I have 8 tens and 6 ones, what number is that? Well, it's 86. 86. Okay? So let's do another problem just like this. So let's say I have 24 plus, let's do 52. So first, I'm going to say I have, my number is 24. How many tens does 24 have? This is our tens place. So I have 2 tens. How many ones does it have? Has 4, right? 4 ones. So now I'm putting my plus sign out to the side. Now I'm going to do the same thing. 52. How many tens does it have? Hopefully you said 5. 5 tens. And then I have 2 ones. So then I'm going to draw my line underneath. What am I going to add first? I'm going to add the tens first. So 2 tens plus 5 more tens. How many tens do I have all together? Yep, 7 tens. And then 4 ones and 2 ones. What do I have? 6 ones. 4, 5, 6. 6 ones. So if I have 7 tens and 6 ones, how much do I have? Well, that's equal to 76. So that means my answer up here is 76 also. Okay, so this is one strategy that you can use to add these bigger numbers. You have to know your math facts. So I hope you're continuing to work on those every day, because that's how you're going to get bigger and stronger with them. Because moving to second grade, you're going to have to know your basic facts. You're going to have to know, because then now we're adding these bigger numbers, and you got to know those facts by heart, okay, to do them kind of fast. All right. So hopefully you also watched Mrs. Lewis's video, and that helped, and this as well. Take your time, because you can know how to do it, but if you don't add correctly, the problem's wrong. So take your time as you're doing this, and Make sure you're adding carefully and paying attention to what you're doing. All right. So we'll continue working on this and we'll talk about a different strategy tomorrow. All right.